Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So I'm hanging out in my room, living my life like it's golden. And I sat down, y'all, and I'm sitting here looking over here at my table. Over here at my little card section. Y'all can't see it, but I got, what does this say? Universal. Oh, unresolved karma, fighting inner demons, lurking, twin flame, power hungry. I don't know why those cards are sitting over there like that. But what I was sitting here thinking about doing a video in reference to pulling energy on what's going on with these people that's riding past your house. You know what I'm saying? What are they seeing? What are they going through? These stalkers, these people online with these fake ass accounts, these people that just ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, that you put your sword up to. So let's get into it and see what's going on with these people. For some of y'all got a twin flame that's lurking, riding by your house because this person was power hungry. Everybody don't have a twin flame, and everybody's twin flame ain't stalking them. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Those of you guys that are not going through this with a twin flame, this could just be some kind of karmic relationship person that you was dealing with in the past that refuses to let you go. So let's get into it and see what's going on. But this person definitely got some unresolved karma. And that's why they riding past your house, because now that your sword is up because spirit is protecting you from this person, cannot make it up. Y'all have moved on to calmer waters because this particular person's karma, they debt is too fucked up. Y'all going towards 10 of Pentacles, this bitch can't go. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, the motherfuckers that is watching you, stalking you, riding by your house, playing on your phone, fake profiles, these particular individuals, this says exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation. Lord have mercy. Four swords in the reverse. These people ain't I see why they riding by and fucking with you and trying to see what you doing. And some of y'all got people riding by that's not bothering you. They just nosy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a motherfucker that just, every time you look up, you're thinking, why every time I look up this motherfucker on my street? And you know they don't live on your street. And you know that they riding by looking, trying to see what the fuck you doing. For some of y'all, this is family members. Let's just keep it real. We got family members like that too. Y'all don't went in and did some inner child healing. Y'all done some kind of healing work on yourself. And apparently it's looking good on you. It's got to be looking good on you because people in the background are in the 5 of Wands energy over your 9 of Pentacles energy. 5 plus 9 is 14, which is temperance and balance. These people are not, getting along with other people because people are literally arguing over your 9 of Pentacles energy. Who in the hell is that? Oh, that's Amazon. These people is arguing over what you're doing. They are. You got a particular group of people that are sitting back talking about, well, the collective doing such. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. The collective still work over so-and-so. No, he don't. He done started a business. No, he haven't, because I seen this car. Y'all literally got people sitting back right now discussing your life, discussing your business, discussing everything they think you doing, because the only thing they do know is your ass done quit fucking with them, and you done moved on to victory and success, and spirit is blessing your game. And that is the reason why these people in the 4 of Swords. Ask yourself this question. Why the fuck is your life so important? Apparently it's because they was doing some fuck shit and got kicked out of it. It is what it is, y'all. So we are looking at April the 9th. Not April the 9th. May the 9th and September the 6th. June the 4th. April the 11th is out here. We're looking at Leo, Virgo, Leo, Libra. Heavy Libras, heavy Leo. A lot of fire. People got a lot of fire and passion into trying to figure out what you doing with your fucking life. Got to be more careful. Child, if they wasn't over on the clearance rack, maybe they could have stayed in your fucking life. But unfortunately, these bitches didn't want to do what they were supposed to do. So y'all had to move forward, and spirit is apparently up leveling you in front of the same people that I'm really taking they shit on you. These are people that done shit on you, collective. And now that they have shit on you, you out here looking good, getting your health together, not fucking with them, not stressing, you know what I'm saying, worrying about them, not taking care of them, not looking out for them, you just ain't in that energy no more. And as a result, these people are losing their fucking mind. They don't know which way to go. Now, for those of y'all that this is a past lover, now this bitch wants some empathy. Empathy that for some of y'all, they want a favor, but it's in the reverse. Y'all, this person knowing they soul, you not fucking with them. So I don't know what this person did, But whatever they did to you, you put your sword up. Justice is being served. This person, look, for some of y'all, this person gonna try to check in. Look, unsolicited advice. This is somebody that tried to tell you how to run your life in a fucked up way and try to make it pretend like they were being positive, but they really were not. This is somebody that needs your energy. Yes, the fuck they do. They need your energy. They need it bad because you carried positive energy. You carried love. Remember, we got Five of Wands out here beside the Nine of Pentacles. People are in the Five of Wands energy because you are in the Nine of Pentacles, which means with you being in the Nine of Pentacles energy, them being in the Five of Wands, that means you have disassociated yourself with these people. You gone towards victory and success. We got 11 wands out here. You are in the energy of raising your spiritual hygiene, communicating with your spirit guides, going through a particular ascension that's got you evolving. That's why you in the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, because justice is ruling in your favor. Now these people are realizing that they need your positive energy. Now they want to check in. They want you to have some kind of empathy for them, because for a lot of y'all, they do need a favor, but yet this is in reverse. Y'all, some of y'all ain't even answering the phone, man. Some of y'all ain't answering the phone for these people. And to be honest, that's why they riding by your house, because they full of shit. A lot of these people done went silent, and they done went silent to pretend like they've disappeared. They ain't went no fucking where, y'all. These people ain't went nowhere. This them same motherfuckers on these fake ass profiles with no pictures. These same people that's texting you from these fake ass numbers, talking about they got the wrong number, knowing damn well it's them. Because they trying to see, since you ain't answering your phone and you ain't reaching out and you ain't texting and calling, they trying to see if you still got the same fucking number. For some of y'all, when they do try to reach out, you know what I'm saying? They want to put you in this energy of believing that everything is going so good in their life. They want to brag because they looking at you in this Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands energy, and they want you to believe that they having a good day too. But who gives a fuck? You're not competitive. If a person is having a good day and a good life, you congratulate them. These bitches ain't congratulating you. They sitting back talking about you like a fucking dog because they mad because they feel like you bragging because spirit is blessing you. You may not be telling nobody what you doing. You ain't running around here broadcasting shit. You ain't posting nothing on social media. You go out and buy you a car. Don't nobody fucking know it unless they run into you at the store. You ain't out here doing no bragging. You ain't out here doing shit. But because the universe is blessing you so much, these motherfuckers is looking at you and putting themselves in the energy of believing that you are bragging because you are out here being blessed. Dumb shit like that. These are the people. That's why they're in the Five of Wands, though. But be careful, because one of these motherfuckers gonna come back in and try to take you out on a date or try to hook up. If this ain't a past lover, these are friends. Hey, girl, let's go out to so-and-so. We need to do this sometime. We need to catch up. We need to do that. Nope. These people are curious as to what's going on in your life. These people are greedy as fuck. Reconnection. Baby, they trying to come in and use the fuck out of you. We got big favor in the reverse, small favor in the upright. This is somebody that believes that if they call you on the phone, or if they can run into you or get in touch with you, you know, they may be able to get something out of you because these people know your energy. But what they don't know is, now that you've went through this ascension, you see them for who the fuck they are. Fake. You see that these people are fake. You see they are nothing but imposters. And that is the reason why you told these people goodbye. Well, I'm hearing Michael Jackson's song, Never Can Say Goodbye. Y'all got a stalker on y'all hands. This motherfucker is not trying to let go. So whether this is a family member or a lover, in reference to the stalker that's not letting go, I'm kind of taking that as a past lover. I'm not really taking that as a family member. I'm taking this as somebody y'all used to fuck with. So masculine or feminine, y'all got a past lover that is definitely stalking and fucking with you, watching you, because this person is in the Five of Swords. Family gonna talk shit about you regardless. We already know that. They gonna lie on you, especially, you know what I'm saying, if you're dealing with particular family members that feel like you isolated yourself and now you being blessed and they're not. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't everybody's family members. It's not. But you know who's in your family. So in reference to family members doing all this shit, most people don't pay that no attention. But when you got a past lover that's out here in that energy, and that motherfucker stalking you, riding by your house, playing on your phone, pretending like they just an upstanding citizen. No, they ain't. This motherfucker's in the Five of Swords over your Nine of Pentacles. 14. Got to be more careful. 14 is right here too. So 14 and 14 is out here. 14 and 14 is also 28. What is 28? 10 endings. This is somebody that is upset that you walked away and received some kind of level up And that's why they in the Five of Swords / Five of Wands, because you did inner child healing and they did not. So you left them the fuck alone. Boy, these people ignorant. Ignorant, ignorant, ignorant. Why is the Nine of Pentacles coming out twice? Look, Five of Wands is out here now twice. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. That's the reason why. Because this person is in devil energy over your new beginning. Cannot make this shit up. This bitch is in Hangman. 315 could be a synchronicity. It could be somebody's birthday. This particular person or is in a Hangman. Y'all got some people sitting in Hangman. For those of y'all dealing with a past lover, this is that past lover. This person is in devil energy. This person is heavily focused on your new beginning. And with this Five of Wands being out here, for some of y'all, they're taking this frustration out on other people. It could be a Leo or a Pisces. But this person is taking their frustration out on other people because they upset and mad that they lost you and now you done hit a level up. Their ass is under judgment. That's another reason why they're spiraling out of control, because you out here out here in this quote unquote looking like you riding around and getting it and shit. 5 + 2 is 7. Some of y'all was married to this raggedy motherfucker and this bitch fucked up the marriage. So you done went and got a divorce. For some of y'all divorced this person and y'all left everything. You didn't take anything but the clothes on your back. You didn't take, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't in court trying to fight over no property. You wasn't in court trying to fight over no money. None of that. Y'all got a divorce. Y'all went on with y'all life. And for some of y'all, now y'all got more than what y'all had when y'all was fucking with this person. That's the reason why they watching you. But those of you guys that were not married to this person, but you was just fucking with this person, this bitch played with you, they fumbled you, they played mind games with you, they ghosted you, they try to put you in third parties and all that bullshit. That particular person, that's the person that's walking around here in disbelief because now they under judgment because they played with somebody that they should have been appreciating to have. And that is the reason why we got bragging imposter. Let's see what that's all about. Y'all came to the realization that this person was so full of shit that their eyes was probably brown. I'm just saying. That's a saying that I've always said. Somebody so full of shit, their eyes might be brown. But look. Y'all are receiving good news and new beginnings. Imposter and brag, this person knows it. This person is really, really catching on to the fact that ever since you quit fucking with them, you are being blessed. You are moving forward. You're receiving all kinds of good news. And this bitch is trapped in their fucking head. Cannot make it up. 823 is out here. 823, I think that showed up in a reading I did yesterday. 823, August the 23rd. 823 is pager code for thinking of you. Somebody has got you so heavy on their fucking mind that they cannot function. This person wants to come in and brag to you and make it look like they living better, they doing good because they see you doing good. This bitch is full of shit, y'all. This person is no good, and that is the reason why you walked the fuck away. This person's deceptive energies finally turned you away and you left them alone. 7 + 3 is 10. This could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Or y'all could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Either two ways about it. But whoever this person is, they run around here bragging to other people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it like they doing good. For those of y'all that were in like a relationship with this person. For some of y'all, this could be family too though. They are so caught up in your life that they running around bragging to other people, hoping that the spotlight will be on them. And you ain't even looking for no spotlight. It's just that whatever God is blessing you with, people are talking about it. This person is upset. So they running around here in this bragging ass energy and people thinking, okay, well shit, I mean, congratulations, but they trying to steal your light that you ain't even really trying to shine on nobody. This person's fake, y'all. They fake and they finna try to come back in with some kind of date. Somebody trying to come back in with some kind of date because they need a favor. But y'all are going to decline this date. You are going to decline this favor. Some of y'all, again, may not answer the phone. Let's see. Let's see. 5 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Yeah, y'all finna turn this shit down. 2 of Swords. That's 7 Swords. Y'all are perfectly aware that this person, these people, are not worth your time, your energy, your nothing. Y'all have literally cut cords with people. And they know there is nothing that they can do to get back into your energy because they showed their ass for the last time. Cancer, Aquarius, and Libra is out here. This person, I'm telling y'all, this person is having arguments and conflict with other people. For some of y'all, it's over you. Let's keep it real. They fighting and arguing over what you doing and what people are saying positive about you. You just saying it. You just taking up for them. That motherfucker, da 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 da. That bitch, this. I'm telling y'all, this person getting into it with people over your new beginning. Now, ain't that some shit? But they want you to be empathetic towards them. They curious. They want you to have a soft spot. This is somebody trying to come in and take advantage of you again. That's what I'm getting. Heavy on this person trying to come in and take advantage of you, because we got check-in and greed, empathy and curious. They want to soften you up so you can be empathetic towards them, so they can figure out how to get into your energy with this curious out here, so that they can figure out how to get, it's something they want from you. And if it ain't money, it's just your energy, because we got greed and check-in out here, and it's under 5 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody that now understands the worth of your energy, but because they are low vibrational and toxic, they don't know how to, how can I say it? They don't know how to receive your energy on a positive level because they're greedy. Greedy people, I'm sorry, but greedy people, you just cannot trust a greedy motherfucker, because all they think about is self. It's all about self. You in a 9 of Pentacles energy. So that means spirit is blessing you. This person is more focused on what you got going on and how they can get a hold to it, that they trying to check in. Hey, how you doing? How you been? I just wanted to see what you was doing. I ain't talked to you in a minute. Are you doing all right? The kids doing all right? That's this motherfucker, because they got a motive. Reconnection is right beside greed, y'all. This person is trying to come in. Some of y'all, they're going to come in with a small flavor. Small favor, but trick is on top of small favor. Positive check-in. Positive reconnection. It's bullshit. It's fake. Remember, we got imposter out here. This person's fake. They ain't trying to come in and check on you. And spirit saying, look here, goodbye. Ain't nothing. Guess what? You are not welcome over here. This person is now realizing that you are a safe space in their life. Now they see shit from a different perspective. Now they want you to support them. But you like, hell nah, bitch, you is too negative. And when I was fucking with you, all you brought in was bad news, toxicity, unsolicited advice. And for some of y'all, this person is mad. They're trying to get revenge on you. Don't fuck with this person. Whether this is a lover or a past person, this person is trying to get back into your energy only because they see God is blessing you. Can't make it up, magician to the star. This person is upset that this cycle is closed the fuck out. Not only is this cycle closed, y'all, the door has dissolved. They ain't even got a door handle to turn to get back into your life, because you have cut this bitch off like karate. You have manifested your way up. 18 is the moon. You have literally had to persevere out of fucking with these people. You have been guided through your dream state, through your spirit team, and everything else on what to do to leave this particular individual alone, or these people, because for some of y'all, this is friends and family, jobs and shit like that. But you manifested it, and because you persevered through it, spirit is now leveling you up to your star-ass energy, because you have proved to spirit you are stronger than the average cat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can lie on you. They can use you. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But one thing a bitch cannot do is break you. And now that you have proved to spirit your strength, that's the reason why you in this riding around and getting that ass energy. These people are weak. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but bullies, narcissistic people, toxic individuals, low vibrational beings, they're spiritually weak. They are. And that's not even to be funny, but these people are weak because they are not even strong enough to resist low vibrational entities. That's the reason why they're being controlled. That's the reason why they carry the label as being a narcissist, because they're spiritually weak. They looking at you as somebody that's strong. You got your sword up. Y'all telling these people to kiss every inch of ass y'all got, whether it's big or fat, flat, wide, whatever. Y'all have jumped on a chariot and left these bitches alone. We got 3 of swords out here. These hoes is in total heartbreak. When I say y'all got people out here in total heartbreak right now, they are in total heartbreak because your sword is up. You calling the shots. You have hopped up out the bed, turned your swag on, jumped on your chariot, mobbed the fuck out, and they sitting back here looking a hot ass mess because you going towards 10 of cups and they not. Got to be more careful. Child, get these raggedy motherfuckers. But y'all know we are in this full moon. Look, y'all see all these swords coming out? Baby, y'all got these motherfuckers out here in tears. This is 10 swords right here. 8 of swords trapped in their head. 3 of pentacles. Some of y'all working with other people, but for a lot of y'all working with the universe. They want to come back in and work with y'all, but there ain't no room for them no more. Oh, some of y'all got a new offer coming in. Some of y'all got options. For those of you guys that was dealing with toxic past lovers, The same type of past lovers. Let me say that. Say you was always dealing with people that breadcrumbed you. You know, you finally got tired, you got out of that relationship, and then you end up talking to somebody else, you know, some months or years down the line. They did the same shit. You end up leaving that person after about a couple of years. Same shit. What done happened, whether you realize it or not, you have went through a particular ascension, and it has removed you from the timeline of people that breadcrumb you because you raised your standards, whether you realize it or not. You didn't realize your standards were low. You may not have been running around here just sleeping with people and, you know what I'm saying, being reckless with your body, but your standards, you had a particular abandonment wound to where you would settle for the breadcrumbs. You would settle for this. You would settle for that. I ain't chastising nobody. I ain't calling nobody out because I know. Been there and done it. Can write a fucking book if I wanted to. I'm telling y'all what I know. All of this shit is breadcrumbing, even from family members, even from jobs. Wherever you have a particular wound, it affects every aspect of your life. If you somebody that's used to accepting breadcrumbs from lovers, you're gonna stay at that job and not expect to be treated like a what I'm saying, like a decent employee. You see what I'm saying? So if you were dealing with a particular relationship where these particular people always came in, wanted to keep you in third parties, you accepted it. You didn't like it, you wasn't happy, but you accepted it. 9 times out of 10, your job treated you like that too. 9 times out of 10, your family members treated you like that too. You have raised your standards, you have raised the bar, and now whatever's coming into your life, you're getting bus loads of it. You are getting some kind of blessings that are coming into your life right now that is magnetizing you. I'm telling you, look at this. Y'all are walking towards, well, shit. 7 of Pentacles flew on the floor, y'all. I'm going to get it in a minute. But 7 Pentacles plus 3 Pentacles, that's 10 Pentacles. You have raised your standards about something. And because you have raised your standards, it is causing you to block out these breadcrumbers. It's causing you to block out these people that treated you like you weren't worth the fuck. 37 is out here again, which is a 10. You are no longer in the energy of accepting people's bullshit. You are only accepting and juggling high vibrational positive opportunities. This Knight of Cups, this ain't no pissy cup. So you sitting up here now in a totally different energy. Now you in this star-ass energy, and these people are trapped in their fucking head because we got 8 swords, 2 swords, 1 sword. That is 11 swords. These people are going through a mental fucking breakdown because they cannot come into your life. They cannot hold on to you. They cannot convince you that if they piss on you, they can tell you that it's raining. It ain't working. Nothing is working. And they are in total shock because people were really happy at the fact that they could use you as a emotional, spiritual punching bag because you did not have enough boundaries. You did not have enough love for yourself, and you allowed people to come in and mistreat you, allow people to come in and use you, allow people to come in and sleep with you and go home to their partner. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever they wanted to do, and they knew that they could just fall back on you. So they having a bad day, so they need some money. Oh, they done doped up all their money. They can come to you. So you know what I'm saying? You in this Queen of Cups energy, man or woman, you loving, you giving, you constantly just, oh, well, you know, it's going to get better. You constantly pouring out. Now you like, bitch, fuck you and your problems and your bitch, your dude, whatever the fuck you got going on. So, and now that you in this energy, look at them. 9 of Cups in reverse. They do not have access to you, and their wishes are not being fulfilled. And that's why these motherfuckers are sitting back watching you, because all the love and energy you was pouring into them, you pouring that energy into yourself. That is balance. And what is that balance? You went through an ascension. And now you can ride around and get it, even though in your mind you ain't riding around and getting it. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor, because now that you have stopped pouring into people that don't give a fuck about you, you realizing that you carried the power. You were the magician. See, in the past, you didn't know that. You didn't know that you was the magician because you was taught to give your power away. You was taught because your mama treated you this way. You was taught because this person took advantage of your body. You was taught that you were not good enough. You was taught that you had to give yourself away to receive any kind of attention. And then you had to convince yourself that those breadcrumbs, well, that was a little bit of love. A little bit of love is better than none at all. So you settle for it. It is what it is. We all live and we fucking learn. Ask a bitch that know. I'm telling y'all, I know. I did it for a long time. 5 kids, y'all. I can't stress it enough. 5 kids, 4 baby daddies, no successful relationships. None. Not a one. Why? Abandonment wounds. Not feeling good enough. Not knowing any better. Believing that this little bit of attention I would get and a good piece of sausage, well, that'll work. That'll do. It'll get me by. That was me. People pleaser like a motherfucker. Baby, when I tell you, ain't a motherfucker in this world today. It ain't a game that can be ran on me today. Why? Because I done fucking got all the games ran on me when I didn't know any better. And I'm telling y'all, hold on, let me get this card. All right. It is so many people I can look back in my past. And I don't hold, grudges, hard feelings, none of that, because we have to look at all these people as teachers. They taught us by rejecting. They taught us by using us. They taught us by breadcrumbing, by only just wanting to screw. These people know, and even though they're being operated by lower entities, these people know what they're doing. They know that you are, quote unquote, in their eyes, it's called naive. It's not that you're naive. It's not that you're stupid. It's not that you're gullible. You're in training. Age ain't nothing but a number. You're in training. So when you run across these people, you know what I'm saying, you have a kid by this person ain't worth the fuck. They don't do you right. If you're anything like me, I don't stay in relationships very long, because after about 2 years, I can already see what it is and I'm gone. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I was married for 7 years because that was a marriage. And after the first 2 years, I was ready to go. But I tried to tough it out, but what I'm saying is, my particular wounds, and some of you guys may have experienced this too. My particular wound was, I was so damaged and fucked up that I really don't mind walking away, but I didn't see whenever the next test came in, it was the same as the last. That's where I was fucking up. So in reference to me staying in abusive relationships, being used and financially, I didn't go through that. But my problem was, I didn't see the actual root of the problem. And the problem was, I had an abandonment wound because I really did not know what love was, because I never received it. Never having a male figure to teach me what a man was, I thought, well, as long as I got rid of that raggedy motherfucker, in the past, I'm good. Then Spirit would send me another test, which was the next person who was just as bad, just as sorry, but I had to wait until motherfucker showed me that they wasn't shit for me to leave them alone. See, it don't work like that now. Now I can pick up on the shit before I even get a month in a conversation. I already don't. Now I'm going about to wait. So you see what I'm saying? Everybody has to learn at a different pace. It took me 5 kids, 4 baby daddies, and a husband to understand where I needed to fix myself. 40-something years old. You see what I'm saying? I'm a late bloomer. Very late bloomer. Always been responsible. Always took care of my shit. I struggled by myself. I raised my kids by myself. I cried by myself. I've been through everything by myself with my kids. That's the reason why I don't consider myself as weak, but I consider myself as uneducated. I just simply did not know. I did not know. I did not catch on. But see, once you catch on, everybody from your past, I'm going to keep it real, they are pissed. Pissed. Because you got to think about it. You loving, giving yourself to these people, loaning out money to family members, doing all this shit that you doing all of these years, being a slave on this job, knowing you underpaid, working all of your fucking off days and shit. They still don't want to give you nothing. You got to fight for, or what they call it when you evaluation. You got to fight for your evaluation, but you going to work every day. All of that shit, I hate to say it, but it is. It's lack of self-love. We're taught to not love ourselves, because once you learn to love yourself, baby, you got to sword up towards any fucking body. So think about if everybody walked around here with a sword up. Quote unquote, the devil would make it. Couldn't make it. It could not make it. Could not thrive. There would not be any breeding ground. That's just like everybody walking around here with an alkaline body. Wouldn't be no sickness. It is what it is. There's got to be a level of toxicity. There's got to be people that don't know their worth in order for the low vibrational entities to thrive. So for people that come up out of it, it is our responsibility to not be embarrassed of what the fuck we've been through. Because once you come up out of it, you pulling somebody else out of it. You got these motherfuckers running around here mad, riding by your house, pissed the fuck off, trying to figure out how you doing this, how you doing that, why you able to get this and why you able to get that. because you quit fucking with them. It is what it is. Look, 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Baby, y'all in this ride around and getting it, rebuilding your life ass energy. And you got people in your past. Taurus, Virgo, heavy earth signs, y'all. Y'all could be an earth sign, or these people could be an earth signs, or people just grounded in reference to trying to figure out what the fuck you doing and what made you change. Judgment is what made you change. Some of you guys, well, some of us, because I know I have several times. There was times where I didn't listen. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't catching on. I can't tell y'all how many times I'd have lost a whole fucking house full of furniture. Lost all my fucking shit. Going to work every day. Couldn't pay my bills. Couldn't do this. Wasn't giving nobody shit. But it was like I wasn't catching on to the wake-up calls. I wasn't catching on. Fucking with this person, all of a sudden everything go to shit. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. I'm thinking I got bad luck. No, I wasn't paying attention. And when you ain't paying attention, judgment will knock your ass upside the head until you figure it out. Y'all see me sitting at this damn table giving advice every day, don't you? Shit. I refuse to allow myself to not pay attention no more. And as a result, there are people in your past, now that you are trying to walk this same timeline, now you paying attention. You ain't tired. You tired of taking ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? You tired of being a third party. You tired of letting these people come over at their own convenience. You tired of letting motherfuckers run in and out your house, stealing your peace and joy from your home. You tired. Now that you tired, these people are pissed. They're jealous. They envious. They ain't going to approach you, but they going to damn sure talk about you. But the thing about it is, now that you're in this high vibrational energy, everything they speak against you, now that you're changing your life, that shit's backfiring. It's back the fuck firing. Cannot make it up. Look. Double Scorpio. These people are finna go through some massive transformations because they're coming up against somebody that's trying to get their life right. Anytime a person make up their mind to change their life and people try to target you for it, these people don't even know they're in danger. They do not fucking know they are in danger because they do not want to accept the fact that you have learned your past life lessons. You have walked away from these energies. They stuck without a Batmobile and they pissed. They're mad. They upset. But all they doing is creating endings for their damn self. Y'all fuck these people. Hard, dry, and fast because their asses is blocked. Once again, 5, 6, 7. If that wasn't in this reading, it was in the first reading I did. 5, 6, 7 came out. So heavy on 5, 6, 7. That is a powerful synchronicity for myself. I know I seen that number, I want to say about 4 times yesterday when I was out and about. I've been seeing 5, 6, 7 a lot lately. It's even on one of my license plates and of one of my vehicles. But let's see what's going on with these zodiac signs. I got to get off for y'all. I got to go run to the store before I go pick up Holland Jack. Because I know her mama probably calling. And my phone is on Do Not Disturb. So I can get my readings done before I go get her. All right, y'all. We got Cancer, Virgo, Leo, South Node, Capricorn, Capricorn. So Capricorn is out here twice. Virgo is out here twice. South Node sign is out here. So this could be some of y'all South Node signs or some of these raggedy motherfuckers that y'all was dealing with. And remember, some of these people are not lovers. Some of these people are family members. Quote unquote so-called friends. Just, you know, whoever. They're not happy for you. They're not happy for you. They're jealous of you. They want you to fail. They don't want you to thrive. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Keep doing what you're doing. 143 is out here in the reverse. 143 is pager code for I love you, but since 143 came out backwards, what I'm getting is you have pulled your love away from a lot of people, and they are not accepting it. They ain't accepting it. Child, I got a dice and went somewhere. I don't know. It's on the floor, I guess. Then we got, what is this? 5, 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13. You guys have literally transformed your fucking life, and people are pissed. They are not happy. They are not clapping for you. They're pissed off because whatever it is the spirit is giving you, they don't have access to it. And that's fucked up. But unfortunately, we live in that kind of world. So we got 13, which is a 4. What is it? 7, 8. That is 12. Y'all got people sitting in hangman over you changing your life. And ain't that a bitch? You changing your life got other people sitting in hangman pissed off and mad about it. What kind of sense does that make? When all they got to do is work on themselves and they can possibly have more than you. Everybody's blessings are different. You can't compare your life to somebody else's. Just because this person may have a car that you feel like you might can't afford, the person driving that car probably felt like they couldn't afford it either. But Spirit made a way for them because they got their life together. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.